What's going on, Pyros? Welcome back to the channel. Vex Pyro here, back at you with another video of our series of blind ranking items without knowing what's coming next, Pyro Edition. Once again, we are joined by Jody from Mid South Boomers. How's it going, sir?
It's going great, man. How are you doing?
Doing good, man. Excited to get back in here and do another one of these with you. It was so much fun the last time. Yeah, we're gonna do a different one this time. We are gonna be doing Brands Edition. So just fireworks
Okay,
brands throughout the industry. You know the rules,
cool.
1 through 5. Blind rank them as you go along, and yeah, let's see who prevails in this one, huh?
Okay.
All right, your first brand, an older one here, and you've been a pyro for a long time, so I imagine you've shot a good little bit of this. It's going to be world class fireworks.
I haven't been a pyro for a long time, but
Oh, I have. Oh, I
man,
thought you were.
not real. I mean, off and on, back since I was a
Yeah, yeah.
kid,
Okay,
but not
okay.
serious about it. Not to where I paid attention to this stuff at
Gotcha.
all. Um, Man, world class. Um, I mean, they do have a full line. I
Mm-hmm.
got to give them that. None of it's really all that great.
Mm-hmm.
At least nothing I can really think of is all that great. I'm going to put them at 4.
The innovation, and world class. Yeah, they were. They had the Excaliburs out there. I think they did Shotgun Wedding, if I or something along those lines, if I remember correctly. They had some top tier items in the industry, but I think they kind of rested on the laurels. I don't know if their innovation has been exactly up to par over the last few years, where you have all these brands, Raccoon, Rikio, Happy Family, all these other Pyro Demon, Pyro Diablo that are kind of happy. Or I said happy family. They're all catching up to them. But yeah, I can agree with you on that one. Was once kind of the talk of the town, but I think the innovation has been lacking and they've kind of fallen off. So decent spot for them.
Yeah, a lot of their stuff seems very meh to me.
Hmm.
Just kind of boring at this point. I mean, a lot of it.
No, no, understandable. Yeah, we'll go with Hail Brands, excluding Pyro Diablo, because I think that one can stand out on its own here.
Let's put those up at 2.
Up at 2. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I like there's a lot of their stuff.
I love those little cakes. That's what I made like my big Bex Pyro cake out of. I shot on New Year's was basically a ton of those cakes. Because you get them like 2 for
Yeah,
10 from DFC. I bought a bunch of those and used a bunch of those along with some red and greens and some other mixed cakes. But yeah, I don't completely disagree with that. So your
those
next
little mini
brand,
200s, those little
hmm
mini 200s are so cool, and they've got
they're
some really
great.
cool stuff.
Yeah, they're great
Really
for
cool
little
stuff.
9 shots. I mean, it's basic effects, but man, for the size and the price, they hit hard. They look decent, right? I mean, I don't hate
Yeah,
them. All right,
yeah,
we
and
got.
they got some Girandolas in there. They've got that Psycho Ex Girlfriend is a really cool item. They've got that
Uh-huh.
uh, Love Potion number 9 from Ghost Shadow, big, tall cone fountain. They've got some
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't.
Sorry, didn't mean to
No, no,
hijack
you're
that.
good. Don't disagree with it. Your number 3 brand, or your number, yeah, your next brand. Sorry, the third one I'm going to give to you is going to be TNT Fireworks.
Oh my God, we're gonna put those right. Can I put them any lower than 5?
It is a list of 5.
So we're gonna have to put them at 5.
Yeah, and that's another brand that I think have kind of shot themselves in the foot with their business model. But I've shot a few things from TNT. It's not horrible, right? I buy their stuff because they do like the seasons things. You can get them at Walmart, and I do them with the kids every year. They have some fountains, they have little snaps, and a whatever shaped sparkler or a confetti cannon. Now, am I going to a TNT store and buying fireworks? No, no, I mean the prices. I can't do it. So I don't disagree with that. I think that number 5 spot is exactly where that one needs to be. So
Yeah, no, they do have some weird stuff in there. I've seen them doing some weird stuff
yes, and,
that you
like
wouldn't
I said,
expect them to do.
they offer a huge selection. It's just that you also pay a huge price for that selection. So that's
Yeah,
that's always a
yeah,
problem with me. And I buy a lot of wholesale, and when you're looking at buying those products at the price that they offer in a store, and then buying whole, I mean it's not even close, right? So
yeah,
all right, well
yeah.
TNT at number 5. And your next brand is going to be, where are we here? Sorry. Great Grizzly.
Great Grizzly. Well, let's put them at 3 and see who you throw out. That's going to be my number 1.
Great
Um,
Grizzly at
I, I
3.
could I could put Great Grizzly. I don't have enough. Well, you know what? I have shot a decent amount of their stuff now that I think about it,
Mm-hmm.
and I do like them a lot actually. Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
let's leave them at 3 because the hail stuff I really like the hail brands.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Pyro Predator is the one we couldn't think of,
Pyro Predator. There you go. Yep. Good.
and
Good coming
and
up with that.
Shotgun. Shotgun is also one of their brands.
I wasn't aware of that one either, and I've had a few shotgun items. Okay.
Yeah,
Hail brand shotgun. Okay. I probably should have known that after seeing their booth at NFA. I'm sure it was there, but it just so many people I met while I was there, and that is probably the last one I was thinking of, to be honest. So, all right. Well, you have Great Grizzly at 3, and we'll see if you're happy about this one. Your number 1 spot is going to be Magnus Fireworks.
yeah. I don't know enough about them. I wouldn't put them at 1 on this list.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know enough of their stuff. I've only shot just some smaller stuff, candles, and I think
Hmm.
some. I don't even know what I've shot from them. Magnus.
I know I've done a couple of smaller cakes, just because I like to kind of get those brands I don't see all the time. So when I see somebody like Magnus, I'll try to grab something, right? And I
Yeah,
think the same as you. I can't think of anything I've shot that's like stood out to a huge degree.
yeah.
I know there's a 200-gram cake that hmm, I just looked at it recently, and I do want it. I can't think of the name of it right now though. But well, knowing the list that you have now, what kind of changes would you make to it?
Well, it's kind of wild though because the hail brands. That's kind of a weird thing. It's kind of if you take any one of them individually, it's kind of hard to put them really high on the list because each one individually they don't have a whole lot of product.
Yeah, yeah. There's not a big arsenal with any one brand. It's kind of grouping them together.
But you put them all together, and all of a sudden it's a little bit bigger. It's a little bit, maybe um, it's a little more of an advantage to them. So,
Hmm.
having that there, I would put them at 1, I think, and move Great Grizzly up to 2. And then I would probably slide Magnus in at 3, and then World Class, and then TNT.
Yeah, yeah. Makes sense. And once again, just you never know where the chips are going to fall on that. Magnus ends up at 1. You still have a couple of good brands in there. I think your number 5 spot's about the best choice in that one for sure. you know, but that's the way they fall into place, right? So, well, Jody,
Yeah.
thank you again, man, for doing this. It's always fun. We will have to do another one. We'll bring you back soon. Do another one. This is awesome. Anything you want to say to the people before we get out of here?
No, man, keep lighting those fuses
Yeah, I like
and
that.
get away. Light fuse and get away.
Yes, there
Do
you
not
go.
hold
There
in
you go.
hand.
Be safe, right? Right. Yes, you got to throw the
Right,
disclaimer in there, right?
right, right. Be safe. But light fuses.
Like Jody says, light fuses, get away. And until next time, Rex Pyro out.